Now here we will move to some more situation. Look at this. We have one situation. If sine 2x equals to 1 by 5, then the value of sin x plus cos x, correct? Sin 2x is given 1 by 5, then we are looking the value of sin x plus cos x. Okay? So this is some tricky question. This also came in CDSD. So look at this. Sin 2x is 1 by 5 and sin x plus cos x is 1. See, one result we always try to remember. See, 1 plus sin 2x can be written as sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 sin x into cos x. Can we write this to this? For 1, I have written sin square x plus cos square x. Sin 2x is the formula of 2 sin a cos a. Correct? So this is nothing but this, you can write sin x plus cos x whole square. Can we write? Fine. Now sin 2x is 1 by 5 and 1 sin x plus cos x we are looking. So what we have to do for this sin 2x which is 1 by 5, we have to add 1 both side. Fine. 1 plus sin 2x and this. So this becomes 6 by 5 dear, and 1 plus sin 2x is what? Sin x plus cos x whole square, and this is 6 by 5. So at the end, sin x plus cos x, it becomes root 6 by 5. Understood? So look at this trigonometric situation. If this you remember or understood, then you will be able to get the sin x plus cos x. Even if it is sin x minus cos x, then you have to multiply here minus to make it, then 1 minus sin 2x you have to apply. Suppose in this same situation, they have asked you sin x minus cos x, correct? This is sin x plus cos x, we got root 6 by 5. In the same sum, question came sin x minus cos x. Then sin x minus cos x, what will happen? So here sin x minus cos x whole square is 1 minus sin 2x. Fine. So माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ता और यहाँ पे 1 by 5 आप ऐसे डाल सकते हैं 1 minus sin 2x is 1 by 5 and then sin x minus cos x we can get, which is 2 by root 5. So all of you understood this methodology, how you have to reach the desired demand. Sin x plus cos x or sin x minus cos x if it is given sin 2x. There, suppose if you have cos 2x also, then also you can do it this type. Sin 2x, cos 2x, tan 2x, then also we can solve such situation. Right here? I will move to the next situation. So you have seen this multiple and compound angle result. Now I will move to a maximum and a minimum value of sin x cos x. See, this is one concept. Maximum and minimum value of a sin x plus b cos x plus c. Correct? This is what expression. A, B, C are constants. X and x should be same. Let's say I have written 2 sin 2x plus 3 cos 2x. Fine? 2x and 2x should be same. And plus, let's say 5. So we have to find such expression, the maximum and minimum value. A sin x plus b cos x plus c. So in this type of situation, the max formula is shortcut we have. Maximum value is c plus root a square plus b square. C plus root under a square plus b square. Minimum value is c minus root a square plus b square. This constant we have to add in both plus and minus. Suppose constant is not there, that means it is 0. ठीक है? So let's say if we go 3 cos x plus 4 sin x, fx is, and we have to find the maximum value of this. So what it is going to be maximum value? So maximum value is root under 3 square plus 4 square, which is 5, because we don't have c here, we don't have constant, plain constant. Minimum value will be minus of root 3 square plus 4 square, which is minus 5. Understood? So this shortcut you have to remember. The maximum minimum value of this is these two. Clear? Now x should be same, 2x so 2x, 5x so 5x, and there is no use of this angle. The use is coefficient a, b and c. Fine? So this way we can calculate the maximum and minimum value of a trigonometric function. Now we'll move to another situation. We'll get some maximum and minimum value. See, although we know the maximum and minimum value of sin x, which is minus 1 to 1, correct? Cos x, this is minus 1 to 1. Maximum is 1, minimum is minus 1. Cos x is maximum is 1, minimum is minus 1. But tan x, this is infinity. So tan x is, the maximum is infinity, minimum is minus infinity. Fine here. This is basic also, you have to remember. Sin, cos, tan x की maximum and minimum value. Now we'll see some problems where we have to calculate the maximum and minimum value. See, maximum value of sin x into cos x. Fine. Now it is in product. So what we will have to do, this is fx equals to sin x into cos x. ठीक है? now मैं इसको एक सिंगल एक एंगल में बना लूंगा, sin 2a में या cos 2x में. इसके लिए 1/2, 2 से इंटू कर दिया, 2 sin x cos x. So this becomes sin 2x into 1/2. Fine. अब ये sin x हो या sin 2x हो या sin 1000x हो, इनकी मैक्सिमम और मिनिमम यही होगी. ठीक है? तो what we came to know कि the maximum of sin 2x we know 1. ठीक है? and 1/2 से इंटू हो गया तो इसकी मैक्सिमम वैल्यू क्या होगी? मैक्सिमम इज 1/2. since sin 2x की मैक्सिमम वैल्यू क्या है? 1. 1 into 1/2 is 1/2. So the maximum value of this expression is 1/2. यहाँ पे मैंने क्या बोला? sin 1000x हो या cos x हो या cos 100x हो, the maximum is 1 only. Fine? ये चेंज एंगल कुछ भी चेंज हो, sin cos 5x हो, cos 100x हो, तो इसकी मैक्सिमम 1, मिनिमम -1 होती है. तो यहाँ पे मैंने sin x cos x को एक सिंगल ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो में ले आया, sin 2x में ले आया, या कभी कभी cos में आ जा सकता है, और इसकी मैक्सिमम पता है अपने को 1 होती है, तो 1 into 1/2 is 1/2. So maximum value is 1/2. Clear here? So maximum minimum भी एक सीरीज में एक क्वेश्चन होगा जो आपको केयरफुली करना है. So now there we'll move to some factorization and defactorization based problem. Correct? फैक्टराइजेशन एंड डीफैक्टराइजेशन, आई टोल्ड यू दोस 8 रिजल्ट जो मैंने आपको बोला था, लर्न करना भी इजी है. sin c plus sin d, sin c minus sin d, cos c plus cos d, cos c minus cos d, those four result. फटाफट इसको समझ लीजिए, sin c plus sin d, sin c minus sin d, करेक्ट, cos c plus cos d and cos c minus cos d. ये फैक्टराइजेशन फॉर्मूला था, इसमें मैंने क्या बोला, 2 2 2 लिख दो, sin cos cos sin cos cos sin sin, ठीक है, ये तरीका है लर्न रखने का, sin cos cos sin cos cos sin sin. पहला कॉलम c प्लस डी बाई टू, ये जो एंगल होगी वो c प्लस डी बाई टू, c प्लस डी बाई टू, c प्लस डी बाई टू. लास्ट वाला एंगल c माइनस डी बाई टू, और यहां एक चेंज होगा d माइनस सी बाई टू, ठीक है, लास्ट में d माइनस सी बाई टू. सो इजी टू रिमेंबर, साइन कॉस कॉस साइन कॉस कॉस साइन साइन, 2 2 सब में इंटू होगी, हाँ, इनके बीच में इंटू है, 2 साइन सी प्लस डी बाई टू इंटू साइन डी माइनस सी बाई टू. तो ये फैक्टराइजेशन फॉर्मूला इजी टू रिमेंबर, इसको आप तरीके से समझ लीजिए. 2 हर एक में आएगा, साइन कॉस कॉस साइन कॉस कॉस साइन साइन, ये हायरार्की पता होना चाहिए, प्लस माइनस, साइन के 2 कॉस के 2, प्लस और माइनस, ठीक है. नाउ सी सब कपल ऑफ सम, sin 3x minus sin x cos x minus cos 3x, इसकी वैल्यू चाहिए, तो हम sin c minus sin d यूज कर लेंगे, विच इज 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2, ठीक है. cos c minus cos d, the last one, 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin d minus c by 2, sin d minus c by 2, sin d minus c by 2, 2 2 get cancelled. See what happens, this is cos 2x, this is going to be sin x, this is going to be sin 2x, and this is sin x. This get cancelled, what left, cot 2x, cos by sin is cot, so the option came, correct option, cot 2x, ठीक है dear. तो ये if you remember factorization formula, these 4, so you will be able to solve such problems. Fine. ये चारों याद रखें, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, इस तरह के एक सम CDS में जरूर होंगे. तो this factorization formula you have to remember, and I believe that I have discussed these results in the last video that I told you, that is very important for remember those formulas. So factorization formula is important here to remember. Now I'll go to some more situation in factorization and defactorization. सभी को क्लियर है यहाँ तक? फॉर्मूलाज, ट्रिग्नोमेट्री फॉर्मूला अच्छे से याद होने चाहिए. यू कैन डू वेल इन योर ट्रिग्नोमेट्री एरिया इन सीडीएस. आप 10 to 12 सम्स मिनिमम आप अच्छे से तो कर ही लेंगे ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में. सी वी हैव वन मोर सिचुएशन, गेट दिस. ना ये सिचुएशन है. तो हम इसमें साइन सी प्लस साइन डी, साइन सी प्लस साइन डी भी कर सकते हैं, बट इसमें थोड़ा क्लब करो. कैसे? इन ये एक्स और इसको क्लब कर सकते हो, या कैसे भी जा सकता है. इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी कि इन्हें क्लब करना जरूरी है, आप इनको भी कर सकते हैं, नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. तो यहाँ साइन सी प्लस साइन डी क्या हो गया? 2 साइन सी प्लस डी बाई 2 इंटू कॉस सी माइनस डी बाई 2 एंड कॉस माइनस एक्स इज पॉजिटिव कॉस एक्स. यहाँ भी साइन सी प्लस साइन डी, 2 साइन सी प्लस डी बाई 2, ये आ गया 2 साइन 6x एंड इंटू कॉस सी माइनस डी बाई 2 कॉस एक्स. नीचे आ जाओ, कॉस सी प्लस कॉस डी, 2 कॉस सी प्लस डी बाई 2 इंटू कॉस सी माइनस डी बाई 2 which came cos minus x, and cos minus x is positive. Cos c plus cos d, 2 cos c plus d by 2 into cos c plus cos d है into cos c minus d by 2 cos x. न्यूमरेटर में 2 cos x कॉमन आ रहा है, so you have sin 2x plus sin 6x. डिनोमिनेटर में डियर 2 cos x कॉमन, so left with cos 2x plus cos 6x. this get cancelled. Now again we'll use sin c plus sin d. ठीक है, यहाँ फिर से sin c plus sin d यूज कर लूँ, which is 2 sin c plus d by 2 4x into cos c minus d by 2 2x. नीचे फिर से cos c plus cos d, यहाँ cos 2x रहेगा, 2 cos c plus d by 2 4x into cos c minus d by 2 3x. ये ऊपर साइन है 6 to 8 by 2 it is 4x ना, minus up, ठीक है, 6 minus 2 4 2x, and here 2 cos c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2, that is 2x. This get cancelled, tan 4x is the answer. ठीक है, so इस प्रॉब्लम का आंसर tan 4x while using these factorization formula. So that is why factorization formula is important to remember. ठीक है, चलिए we'll move to one more shortcut. Look at this. ऐसे प्रॉब्लम्स को आप प्रैक्टिस करके स्पीड बढ़ा सकते हैं, क्योंकि आप बोलेंगे सर आप इतना टाइम ले रहे हैं, हम लोग एग्जाम में इतना टाइम थोड़ी लेंगे, तो ये प्रैक्टिस करने पे आएगा डियर. प्रैक्टिस मेक्स you know your speed perfect. So when you do practice more sums, your speed naturally becomes speed, correct? So you'll able to solve very fast. So it requires practice there. Now I am going to write one shortcut that is also very important. Sin theta, sin 60 minus theta into sin 60 plus theta. This is 1 by 4 sin 3 theta. Same way we have cos theta cos 60 minus theta cos 60 plus theta is 1 by 4 cos 3 theta. And for tan, correct, 1 by 4 sin 3 theta, 1 by 4 cos 3 theta, and for tan what will happen? 1 by 4 1 will get cancelled, tan 3 theta will come. See, if you remember this shortcut, you will be able to solve such problems. Let's say sin 20, sin 40, sin 60 and sin 80. We have to find the value of this expression. All are in into. So in this expression, sin 60 you know, which is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Now 20, 40 and 80 will shift into this format. Sin 20 will keep as it is as. 40 what we can write? 60 minus 40, 20 into 80 we can write sin 60 plus 20. Fine. Now this came into our shortcut formula, which says root 3 by 2 is as it is as into, this is what it becomes, 1 by 4 into sin 3 theta. Theta is 20. Theta is 20. Fine. So now this is root 3 by 8 into sin 60, you know, root 3 by 2. So this becomes 3 by 60. Correct? So all understood what we did? We made it this term in this format. 60 minus theta, 60 plus theta. This shortcut is only applicable for 60 minus theta, 60 plus theta. Remember, for cos also, tan also. In this question, suppose cos 20, cos 40, cos 60, cos 80. Same method we will use that second one. In the same sum, if it is tan 20, tan 40, tan 60, tan 80, we will use this shortcut. Correct? So it will save your time. So use this shortcut. Make a screenshot of this shortcut. It's a very important result. Because if you don't know this shortcut, this type of a sum becomes very lengthy to solve. Correct? So it's very important to remember these three shortcuts. So now dear, next we'll move to some more situation. One upon sine 10 degree minus root 3 upon cos 10 degree. Find value of this expression. So cos 10 and sin 10 you don't know. Fine. So mathematics what says? Both are in fraction. So take LCM. We'll take LCM. Sin 10 into cos 10. So this will go here cos 10 minus root 3 into sin 10 degree. Correct? Till here we take an LCM. Now this sin A cos A provokes you some result. 2 sin A cos A, that is sin 2A. So why not we multiply 2 here? So that 2 sin A cos A you will get. So you have to adjust this 2 also. 2 and 2 we adjust it. Now this becomes sin 20, not a problem. Now inside we have to think. See, if I put here root 3 by 2, so somewhere this becomes sin 60 or cos 30. So again we will multiply 2 here and we will send 1 by 2 inside. Fine? 2 again we multiplied and 1 by 2 will go inside. So here it will multiply and here also. Now 1 by 2 what we can write in terms of cos if you want to write. So this is nothing but cos 60 we can say 60, and this is what you can write cos 10. This you can write sin 60 and this is sin 10 and here it is 4. Denominator becomes sin 20. Fine till here. So this is what balance. 2 multiplied, so 1 by 2 inside we multiply and then we made it cos 60, cos 10, sin 60, sin 10. Why it is? So that we will get cos A cos B minus sin A sin B formula, which is cos A plus B. So this is 4 into cos A plus B, 60 plus 10 upon sin 20. So this is 4 cos 70 upon sin 20, and you know these two get cancelled because cos 70 can be written as sin 20. You know 90 minus theta concept, and upon sin 20. So left with 4. So 4 is the answer of this problem. See, I don't think this type of level it will come in your CDS, but you must to know how to get the answer of this type of question. So adjustment, LCM, adjust, strike which formula we can apply, 2 sin A cos A, sin 2A. Then we adjusted in numerator where we multiply divide by 2, correct? This came cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, cos A plus B formula. Fine here? Now in compound angle and all, I am going to take this last problem and then the next class onwards we will start logarithm, correct? In algebra segment we will enter. And heights and distance I will take at the end, correct? Heights and distance is also there, but at that one entire session will take heights and distance. Once you go through all trigonometry area, then at the end last session before your completion of syllabus, I will take heights and distance. Correct? See, this is one situation. Value of root 2 plus 2 plus 2 cos 4 theta. Fine. This is this one only. Fine. So now look at this. This is root 2 plus. Inside we can take 2 common. So 2 left with 1 plus cos 4 theta. Right? 1 plus cos 4 theta, all of you know oxygen. This will give you 2 cos square 2 theta. Oxygen 1 plus cos. Plus में cos square आता है. 2 cos square 2 theta. So 2 plus 2 into, for this we can write 2 cos square 2 theta. Fine. Now 2 plus, this is 4, square root of 4 is 2 and cos square का root किया तो cos 2 theta. Fine. Now again we will take 2 common. 2, 1 plus cos 2 theta left. And again you know 1 plus cos 2 theta is, what happens? Cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta. 4 to 2, 2 theta so theta, always half होता है. So now this is 2 into 2 cos square theta. Fine. Now square root of this 4 is 2 and cos square theta is cos theta. So this expression is equal to 2 cos theta. So again here you have to use a trigonometric formula. So if you are well versed with trigonometric formula, so you will be able to get such type of problems. Fine dear? So with this sum we are going to conclude the trigonometry area. Go through all the videos which we have already delivered to you. So one by one, and I will provide some homework also, and do those homeworks. Today by evening, at evening I will provide homework. Fine. So go through these problems, and tomorrow we will start with logarithm, algebra part. So in trigonometry, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Correct? You can send me, post your doubts in WhatsApp so that I can solve those sums. Fine. So take care all of you, and do practice, and smart practice. Smart work we require. Serious students have to be smart. When you are smart, then you will handle difficult and tricky situation. Correct? So with this note, I am going to conclude this session. Next class we will start with logarithm. Thank you dear.